We're just gonna go again. Here we are, just getting back for a tutorial, hopefully. That was terrible. No one's gonna go that bad if it fails, at least. It's a weapon, not a good one though. There we go. That's what you want to see. Like up here, it's right behind. He didn't even attack. That was the voice I've had that happen. There's a hill. Slowly get my drink ready as well for the run, because I'm an idiot, of course, do that beforehand. Actually, there's a giant open bottle in front of me. Yeah, this map movement's underrated in difficulty. As usual, shouting from the neighbours at stupid times of the day. Yeah, a lot of the early time saves about managing encounters the best you can, and later on it's just mainly about movement and not dying to bosses. I should probably say we're doing 100% with unlimited character switches, and even though we have them all unlocked from the start, that's technically a New Game Plus feature, and I am going for no New Game Plus. It makes it run 10 minutes longer this way, but also makes it more fun. Rather than just being 100% with one character and then just some extra stuff on the side. .66 really? That upgrade. Then quit to the map. There's 2 different chests I can easily get in this stage to hopefully upgrade my gear. Turns or moves to... that'll be fine, I think. Double armor, but I don't actually have armor yet, so that's fine. Yeah, we didn't get lucky here. Yeah, sorry. got enough XP to level up here, which is always a good thing. Use it now. This is why this run probably isn't possible on this console. This is a slow fight, but it's fine. Just see if it's going to the door though. I don't need the chest in this stage anymore because I've got an alright weapon. I was not jumping in the air. Luckily our glide makes us fall slower, so it's like free attack to avoid. No point using going near here. Even if it is the best spell in the game. Sure, let's do it the Scarlet way. See what's in the loading. Anyway, this stage is what gave me the idea for the multiple routes I've tried here. This one seems to be the one that works the best, even though it does more stages early. Just made you think you'd leave the early stages until you have better gear, it'd be better, but apparently not. Also, this is, as you can see, how annoying the glide really is. I do hope everyone's had a good day today, and I hope we can bring all the good energy to the next few days. We just skipped this whole section by doing that. That's probably my favourite thing I found in the 100% category. It's not out of bounds or anything, and it's kind of easy to do. Like, I messed up my normal cycle forest, so got it in a way I've never done it before, but yeah. That's probably my favourite thing I found in this category. In a game that I'm not sure what is my favourite thing I found in here. I might just have to say the first out of bounds just because it's everything in motion. Even though the first out of bounds is technically the one that just looks like a 3-hour journey to replicate, but that's fine. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's number 10. I didn't get to finish my attack before I use the other one. I should be dead here. See? No, totally wasn't wrong. I'm trying something here. 2 upgrades there. The quest next to us we'll be seeing much later. I was going to say very and much at the same time, but my brain just broke. Yeah, this stage is a lot of running. But it seems like surprisingly doing this stage early is what saves the most time. Which makes sense considering the rewards for it, but... I just don't get it. Do it at the same time, I have a lot of times to think things and not share things though, coming up, so yeah. Good shout to the operation that's being done. The date that it's tomorrow. Two, 3, 4, 5. I've got to a different quest. I won't change anything for the rewards though, I've actually filled the shop, so... I think it's time for a combo for it. You have another spell, you know, Goku. It's not that. I lost time now because I should have done the other quest to hopefully get a better weapon for this one, but oh well. I was going to do that quest now instead. So we're meant to do this one first. And interesting thing, the time we're about to see, it does actually go faster in turbo mode. It's not just set seconds, it actually does speed up in turbo, so it's more of a cutscene. And now we will upgrade. Thank you. That was really scuffed. It's on those for the cutscenes. And boss fight. Which we can skip in the 80%, not in 100% though, because 100% needs all bosses. Let's just get this mid-fight, because why not? I always forget about that attack, but I use it so much later when we're actually playing as Horizon. It was the most difficult part of the run. It's not even the boss rushes. It's just a stage that can end the run if it chooses to for no reason. We see this train again later. This one's harder because the things are slightly more spaced apart. Or is it already like this low? Oh, just use the spell. We're gonna jump over 8 times. I deliberately waited for the combo on that one. Anyway, it's another 8. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that was a really nice army fight, actually. I mean, I did choose to pop if I've been looking at the screen as well. And maybe I was wrong about calling the army the hardest boss in this game. Nah, I shouldn't say that, because we'll see later. Anyway, we keep one attack on that isn't the best for combat. We won't be using it in bosses at all. I mean, unless it's for the iframes. Or if it... Actually no, I take that one back, we will use it in bosses. Or a boss. Anyways, sub-quests. Not quite to beat the stage, but 100%. And being the only one who runs this category, I'd like to make the rules, I'm counting them. Yeah, it's another station, just end the run if you're really unlucky and get no weapon in 7 drops. Which each drop's just, statistically, it's just a 1 in 3. Each one. So there's 7 individual 1 in 3 chances to keep the run going. If I could be bothered to think about it, I'd probably be able to figure out the chance for that, but I can't be bothered. I've got a weapon there anyway. Also, only these 2 front middle ones should be best rarity. Weapon, armor. Yeah, I've got to equip the weapon I got before. fighting Dormy as well. Or so that was a noob on my end. 3-time loss. Yeah, this encounter is one that I've took me a minute to figure out how to actually do properly. But I just want to wait for one of them to melee, or two of them to melee if they're next to each other, preferably. Just go where they were, then attack. Took me ages to figure that out. Or longer than I'd like to admit. We don't need that chest. Just like that, this room's done. That was actually a really nice way to do that room. That's the best I let it go. Time for this fight to ruin everything. Kill. Anyway, time to go join all the other rabbits into doing the popular trend of jumping on a train. But when this stage goes well, it goes well. Not like this. All the way back when the whole stage went to go like that. With all the mess ups, we still finished 10 seconds ahead of the target time. Accessory, armor, accessory. Weapon, that's not good. I've been getting screwed over by weapon RNG here. However, we're just gonna keep going. I also forget that it just makes you face the portal for no reason. Actually, it's probably how the maps are actually laid out. Both in bad spots. Yeah, both the enemies in that bit can push you outbound. I almost was able to route Yukari into this run in this stage and the next, but she's way too slow on the bosses for it to be worth. So this stage we just lose the time it takes to run to that switch and then go this way. And this room. Instead I just have to run all the way up to the top, go to the side a tiny bit. Why am I going to the right? I've never been to the right in this room. Anyway, this cutscene coming up is the best drink break in the run, so I'm to hydrate. If you're confident with boss attacks, there's more drink breaks in the run. Remember this time, actually hit it. Random music drop, okay. That actually hit. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, for no reason at all, this boss has got more HP than the next, like, 3 story bosses. For no reason at all. Just run into the bullet, I missed you, okay, Sakura. This stage could just be run over, by the way. Bear in mind, we're still weapon rarity down or behind. Use it chance, like, if you press that the D-pad for too long to do that. 'Cause that's a D-pad trick that. Quite easy to do. Just lodge yourself in, press right, and just skip out. However, if you press right for too long, you break the box before you clip out. Am I gonna have a good cycle here today? It seems so. Also, I hope everyone here likes magic tricks. These saw blades are magic. They know one trick and that's all. They know the disappearing act. Yeah, 7k less HP on Flan, who you'd expect to have a lot more HP than Satoru, to be honest. Can I find a spot? Find a spot? Find a spot. Ow. I had a spot, then I had to just slightly turn around. I will say it's hard to do Remy's theme badly, and this is another great remix of it. Quick, no. Yeah, Flan is a lot easier than Satoru Fight. Yeah, but with that, the run's gonna both speed up and I'll get a bit more boring as now there's gonna be less variety in the run. We've got two things to do first. That one's skill cooldown time that I was upgrading, for anyone interested. And the one that upgraded the most was attack. Anyway, we're playing as Flan. I always do this now. For some reason I can't do this properly anymore. Yeah, Flan's broken. Technically a Flan exclusive skip because only Flan can go into the stage. And also I'm pretty sure it's the only place in the this story you hear Flan's theme. But we get a better theme now anyway for this fight. Yeah, you can already see how much more damage you're doing now to bosses. I didn't even use Levitate. So I hope everyone can see how the rest of the run's going to be going. I sure can. It still doesn't have a weapon upgrade, what's happening? This is actually bad. I hope you like combat arenas. These combat stages are also good drink breaks. Anyway, we start cleaning up a little bit now. Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got more stages left than you'd think. We've got less time left than you'd think. If I had to estimate this run for like any submission or anything, I'd probably do it a bit more. I'd probably just give it like a 155. Actually, I'm pretty sure they recommend. I don't know. Someone's saying 155 to 2 hours. That's armor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We need to do these story quests in this order, or not this specific order, but we need to do the one on top of the mountain last, so the other ones don't disappear forever. It's the only death berry we fight in the run. That's a weapon, I believe. That's same rarity anyway, I'm not even complaining. It's supposed to be 28, 29. Then the next stage is also 29. Okay, yeah. I get that chest in the way. So I'm just doing a little bit of the right on my head at the moment. There's a way to tell if this is a bad fight. I'm hoping we can get to that point, but I also don't mind if it gets to that point because the song gets good at that point. We're gonna hear the violin. That was one off. Oh no, I like timed that perfectly. The violin didn't finish at least, that's passable. Anyway, let's take a break from all this tense situation of all the cult balls and that we need to somehow stop Mima by going to the moon. No. This is a really long invisible wall with a really short invisible floor. Anyway, the message up here says catch Chano, because we want to play tag with Chano first. However, we skipped that. You can probably see why we don't do a lot of quests until we unlock Fern. She's just broken. It's a shame. Also, that's like the only overworld death fairy in the game. Oh wait, no, there's maybe another one. I don't know. But I remember it's the only one. So Yorihime, upgrade, switch attacks. The one fight, switch back. Yorihime is not a hard fight, change my mind. That at that time because you're in melee combo. Whoopies. Not a hard fight, but if these sunbeams hit me, I am dead. They do like 3,333 damage. HP you can't get until post game. We just skipped 2 spells on Yorihime, and it wasn't like skipping 1 and 3. We skipped 3 and 4. I've never skipped that combination of attacks on Yorihime before. I'm kind of surprised that Yukari wasn't a playable character, but Yukari, not Yukari. Anyway, cooldown time, cooldown time, cooldown time, 2 more guard time, and 1 more item up. Then we need to switch Levitate to you to you, exit to map. There's a reason we do it that order. That's just because it's less menuing. I always forget to switch the attacks early, so I always end up doing them late, but I remembered this time. Anyway, all you Hebrew fans know where we are. Oh, I can do the thing that I figured out last time, I just remembered. I can do the thing! If I mess this up, I soft block the stage and I have to reset it fully, but I can do the thing. That was like genuine realization as well. I forgot I can do this. So I did switch thing on. What am I doing? I completely forgot about that thing. I wonder how I'm going to avoid this attack. Always get hit on this attack, I don't know what I do wrong. Oh, also might have lied before and said that one cutscene was the best drink break in this run. It's the best drink break in the any % run. The credits are... they're not a heavy first, but it's slightly better. Just because you got a cutscene before the credits, or two technically. One cutscene 2, you got credits. So yeah. Anyway, everyone's here apart from Sumi. Because we're meant to be Sumi here and it doesn't bother to place character you're playing as with Sumi. It's a shame Yuka isn't in this cutscene. Instead, Yumi's half spirit fills out the line. Which is not right, but... I'm also curious, would Remy even be in this cutscene if you don't have her unlocked? I need to reset everything for that. I don't want to do that. Oh, what a start. But sadly Mima at this point is just a sponge to us. This is the hardest attack Mima has to avoid, and it's just because it's not even Mima doing the attacks. Black frames. Yeah. Okay, we're not getting Mima's actual worst attack, surprisingly. I've like barely been getting the worst attack anymore. Which is the blue projectiles against the red ones in flips direction. Like, your difficult attacks, you just don't use. Also, that was a really good Mima fight. I'm having so many good fights here, I'm scared for the rest of the run. No point getting any more guard time. The amount that I've already got, like, enough. I'll get some heals, get some HP. Right, we're going straight to what's supposed to be the last quest when you're playing casually. Why? Gives the best gear. Because I'm here, I may as well beat it. Weapon... armor... Okay, that's fine. Look at the health difference, extra 600, weapon... Yeah, that'll do. Dorami. Bit about stepping out of bounds like that, I just saw the chance to and planned so I know I could avoid it. It's interesting that you can stay on the side of that arena. The more you know. Probably not believable I've done this fight as a no-hit considering how this fight's gone. Why have done this fight no-hit before now? If I got hit, I would have died. It wasn't in turbo, it wasn't in bullet, it was just normal fight. It was with Flan, but still. Move, 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 move. Ooh, close one. That was way too risky. Dead. All I'm gonna grab the chest just to see if it was gold. Accessory, useless to me, don't need it. Yeah, this is what people argue to be the hardest fight in the game. Not me. Well, the hardest fight in not DLC because, well, plan. Hardest fight in DLC, not optional characters. And if you don't get this kind of pattern, what is this pattern? This is amazing. Shouldn't be levitating there, I'm an idiot. I'm expecting to just go straight into spell here. The lock just felt too nice to continue. Somehow getting out of that without taking damage is really good. This attack, great. You really know how to be annoying. Then you always pair this after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And dead. And now, for a fight that's harder than Yorihime and Doremi in the refights. It's not how you're thinking. It's Koshi. As you can see, she just does a lot of damage and a lot of her attacks do multi-hits. Plus it's more HP than Yorihime. I knew you were going to spell, but it's fine. If you know the fights, you know that this is a good drink break. Or sometimes put your controller down, stretch your arms, stretch your hands, just, yeah. Bye Koshi. You kind of seal your own fate when you do that attack. As you can see, they put easier fights later in this. Like the 3 hard ones are the 3 first ones. Not in the order though. So they're in order of difficulty, from hardest to easiest. They'll probably go Koshi, Doremi, then Yorihime. Then Yukari, Kassen. Then it'll have to be Mima at the end, just because she has to be the final boss. Plot reasons. I say plot reasons, just how the quest is. And I didn't even do that attack properly before. I meant to run all the way up there and then run all the way around. As that attack does not go as far back in a full circle. But the attack is, the hitbox is a circle, it's just Kassen's not in the centre of said circle. Oh, I don't see this stack every day. Anyway, Yukari time. Probably the last boss in this that can actually kill us. As you can see, that can happen. gonna use spell 1, and I'm probably already in the range to skip spell 2. I don't fully understand it, but how I see it, because some bosses you fight in different like times. So obviously we fought Yukari earlier. She only had 1 spell, and this one she gets the 2nd spell. I think that has something to do with overwriting the priority of which one's actually used. If I got that first card, this would have been a 1-spot Yukari fight, probably. Yeah, we were on track for a 1-spot Yukari fight there, which doesn't happen. Well, I missed 2 cards in the fight, so we're probably going to get a 3-card fight now. Or 3-spell. Oh no, it's a 2-spell. This is like... oh no, shut up, me. Even though I will say there's only... this included, there's only like 3 more fights that can actually ruin this run. It's the attack that we never saw, which is probably my least favourite one that Mima has. Just because the style of how you play Flan does not really work with that attack. Wasted heal right as I leveled up. Also, this attack is harder in the refight just because we're in a rectangular arena or square arena, not a round one. So we can't just follow the edge, we actually have to move ourselves. Okay, it was a good time to see this attack actually. Probably the best attack we can see when we need to heal. More regen heals. I've got a combo of 100 at least. But you can see that if you get 1 good, like 1 or 2 good hits on Mima, she's just dead. You can tell when she's nearly dead because, well, not only because of the numbers, but because how the attacks are a lot more concentrated. Are you dead? Please go back. God. I believe we did get a weapon there. The rest doesn't matter. Alright now. Okay, actually the hardest part of this run is counting to 3 in this stage. As we fight 3 bosses and we have to switch weapons. The hardest part is actually counting to 3. Fight over. This fight is the reason why it's difficult to count to 3. I forget this fight is in the boss rush because it doesn't even feel like a boss. At least for Flan. And this is number 2. Perfect. Not only is this fight number 2, it's also Mark 2. How convenient. Now number 3. Typical. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll see if I just break the sword. Then molly. That was wasn't an ideal fight. Well, that's 3. I remembered this time. Because, well, we need to do this again. And it's not only for 1 fight, it's for 2 fights this time. I know. Improvements. Oh, double hit, let's go. Okay, well, it's dying now. In fact, guarding there was a bad idea for me. I should have just took the hit. That's the best I've had that fight go for ages. And now, well... here's this fight. Again. Using this a lot earlier this time so we might see more things. And it's the same fight, so I've got the exact same issue, know how to avoid the attack. If I keep this bit up, one day I'm actually going to die to that attack and I'm going to hate myself for it. So using that spell there was overkill. It's fine. Time for memory of the pinky is not fun. Fun thing with this fight, you only ever hear the Marissa theme in this story. This fight cannot be the Reimu version of the song, it has to be the Marissa version for some reason. I skipped spell 1, what? That doesn't look like... oh, it's really hot. No, that range should not have skipped spell 1. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. If I just used a spell, that would have been such a perfect stun lock. That would have been great if I just kept that going. The fact that I've finished this in sub 120 is something. And now we're just on cleanup. There's one difficult stage left in the run, which it's the 5th to last quest we do. But it is coming up quite soon. Luckily we don't need to claim these guys' rewards, we just need to deal with them. And this bucket wants to die. Then there's money that we don't need. I've just an idea for this stage. And I don't want to test it, I think I want to suggest it to someone else and let them do it. I just thought, what if I set some ones that you have to catch off then go do a different one and catch them on my loop back, possibly. Not sure how that would work. Yeah, small optimization I do here. I like taking that corner tightly, so I get this one 6th and that one up there last. Also, catching these things is a lot more difficult than you'd think. Anyway, go guess the time. I could be using a spell for these fights, but no. Or some of them at least. The purple ones make us switch characters, so I'm routing around doing them at the end, very end. I will prove that I got screwed over in this game is this quest here. You can beat this quest without sprinting, just by jumping. You say that jumping is faster than walking. Also, look at all this useless money we're getting. I'm curious, what would happen if I went out of bounds and found the void and what this is going on? Too much to think about. But it might be good if I keep my mind full for tomorrow. Anyway, you're going to be 50.5 again, or are you going to be slower? You're going to be faster. That's what they said in the dot. Ah yeah, you wasted me off a second there. Yeah, that stage is just free time lost depending on how high I choose this to be. And fight over. This stage is really annoying for one reason. And it's because you have to wait for a certain point so you can jump down. But I can't jump down off the bridge there or the platform there, I have to jump down here specifically. It's really annoying. Yeah, we need 10 of like 13 or 14 there are, I think. I don't know. Yeah, there's 11 that are pretty much in your way. So I just grab the ones that are just in the way, I don't know the rest. In my casual playthrough, I grabbed more than 10 just to see what happened. Also, it seems the thing that looked like made the screen cracks stopped. Interesting. Good crit, good crit. The knives might be broken. Wait, the knives are broken against that drill. I was trying to go around, but I didn't. Guess I'll do this one first. It doesn't make a difference. I don't both as flan anyway. This most awkward fight left is this one. Most difficult is not this one. Crit, 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 crit. One more damage. Okay. I've just saved so much time there. Just because you can just randomly guard your attack, so you can't damage for a bit. The spell lasts a while. Alice, we can lose a bit of time on Alice, depending on how she attacks, but we got the best attack actually. That attack you can guard 5 times. In theory. I think you don't have enough attack up enough to guard up all 5 times, but the theory there is guard for 5 is. As each red one you can guard after guarding the first one. Oh, Suka. Thank you. Crit. Oh. No spells in that boss rush is actually insane. Suka likes doing turn-based, Momi like doing a guard into a spell. That was really good. Why did I do that? Oh, actually, yeah, why did I just do that? That's just a waste of time. I don't know why I moved that first one, I was wasting time, I'll save it on the last stage. I just thought, I get screwed over in this story, so does Itaru. Under no spell break or what is happening. All the fights are just waste time for no reason, I'm just wasting their time. Alright, go that's Coco, probably Coco in 2 minutes. Yeah, we're just on to character quest now, plus one more side quest, which we do with Remy at the very end. Well, the penultimate quest isn't a character quest. Anyway, Koshi, just shoot us in the face and break the 4th wall already. We're on a timer here. This encounter actually spawns the boss. So yeah, we gotta deal with this one encounter. Oh, these still go on top of each other, that's really nice that. Alright, just stop for a second and then go through. I find more consistent if I just stop for a second and don't just try and do it all at once. I forget how much damage this spell will do. It will give away. What is happening? Anyway. The order note. Ordering for some of the character quests is just so we can do Koshi's right after each other, then Sumi's right after each other, just to avoid some text. Also, I hope you like running the ice cave. You know, they don't use the front half of the ice cave in this story. They easily could have had this be the front half of the ice cave. And then had what's sitting at the end sit where you'd fight Chino and Reimu's story, or where you start in Marissa's. Or where we talked to the human before about the assassin. Which we've actually not sorted out. The assassin's still out there somewhere. Yomu wasn't the assassin they're on about. Also, I hope you like this happy music in hell. Also, I hope you remember the magic sword blades. They're back for round 2. It would be nice if they were in the fight. Oops. I've got how short this cutscene actually is. For the fight. I'm glad you stopped there. I don't know what's happening at the end of this run, but something good's happening. This is the one quest left in the run that's a problem. Everything else after that is just pretty much the victory lap. Alright, switch Panda to... no. Panda to Fireball, use a 3D gun. That's just because when I'm doing any percent that one. That menu is just preference. That's not going to be worth it, what I'm doing. Anyway, Yukari. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is the hardest stage that's left for this run. And it's just because we're underpowered for the boss fight that we have coming up. No, Yukari's over here, what we're doing. Anyway, time to flip to the ceiling. Also, I don't know why there's 2 switches there, it just happens. Also, thanks for stopping by as well, I do appreciate it. Hold on, I need to go. I need to go back to the shrine. I say back to the shrine, I didn't even go there before. Because I did the thing that I forgot I could do that I found out during a joke run, like last week. That for some reason I never thought of doing until playing as Yukari. Hopefully this boss goes well for us. If it does, we're just on the victory lap. 4 more quests after this one. The only reason this one's difficult is because our skills are base level still. As you can see from the pitiful damage we're doing, even with best the best gear in the game. Okay, that's good though. That was really awkward, that. I do appreciate your words as well. Even if it doesn't seem like sometimes I do appreciate everyone's support. I really do. Sadly, you don't escape from this spell. Also, this arena does seem quite big. It's meant to be for the giant bosses at the end of stories, so I guess it makes sense that it's big for Yukari. I'm just gonna use this now. More crits would have been nice there. No trains? No, no trains. Not yet. Oh, that's really good actually. Make it. I haven't seen the results because people supporting me like you, so. These results won't happen without everyone else here. I didn't mean to hit the mic there. Anyway, we're just going to follow the ball around. That's all this quest is. I could do these quests the other way around. However, that's just more stupid movement. Stupid unnecessary movement. I got stuck on the bridge. Luckily we don't need to do the stupid parkour in this one either. Only on the stories you have to do it. I think you get like an optional cutscene if you do the parkour, but it's not a quest marker, so it's fine to skip it. It's no, I mean, there's going to be no more menuing now, it's just straight up playing the game. This is always a nice quest to do, just because it just feels nice when it goes well. Just how the attacks are, like this one pulls enemies in, then the AoE is perfect for this, but there's more things, the attacks just regen. Similar with this one, pull all the enemies in, AoE, pull all the XP in even though we don't need it. It's a really easy stage this, but it just feels right to play. Anyway, Yuko on the moon. 1, we count to 8. 7 and then 8. It's gonna do some damage. I'm a crit! Oh, what is happening? I've not even upgraded my crit rate. That crit just saves so much time. Anyway, you can enjoy the cake that you bought for everyone, obviously for everyone, not just for yourself. You can skip this encounter. I'm just bad at doing it, so I don't try. It's a short one anyway, it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, it makes a difference in the end of, like, a few seconds, but you know what I mean. Also, sorry if you can hear that in the background just then. Anyway, there's one reason why I like using Remy in this stage instead of Flan. I mean, one for it just makes map movement a bit more streamlined at the end while playing as Flan. I don't have to run all the way over here, just run all the way back. Whereas I'd be running all the way over here as Remy anyway. Great, thanks for the follow and your support, I do appreciate you being here. And I hope you're doing well today. Oh, thanks. Everyone's support here means a lot. Anyway, we just jump over that whole section of the stage. I don't think I've actually done that section, apart from my casual. And this is the reason why I like being Remy in this fight. We just one-shot the boss. It didn't even get to move. Yeah, I might move for some frames, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself there. And well, we get to end the run. This is the last stage with my favourite character to play as. And it's a stage I still don't know how to move through properly. And it feels like my headphone's slipping out, that's not good. Kinda saved it. Okay. Save the headphone. Done that one. I missed a torch somewhere. Oh no. Panic. It's not good, actually I missed one somewhere. Any skull torches for 100% category, so yeah. It just gets you some chests, but category wise, you have to do every quest, and the sub quest is a quest in my eyes. And I'm the one who's done this run, so I'm the one who's making it. More crits looking really nice there. Anyway, we're like pretty invincible here. If I did this properly, I could have got her, so I could have broken the new minute barrier. That's actually kind of annoying, that. Last time. And I do believe that's a new record as well. Just to show it's 100%. The late game fights fed me that time. That just proves it's 100%.